Dogs have an incredible way of showing love. A wagging tail, a gentle nudge, quietly staying by your side. But here is something many owners miss. Dogs recognize love in very specific ways, and sometimes we are not showing it in a way they truly understand. In this video, we will explore 12 simple ways to show your dog you love them in a language they naturally recognize. And one of them, number 3, is something many dogs quietly crave, yet most owners do not even realize they are overlooking it. Number 1, spend uninterrupted time with them. One of the clearest ways dogs recognize love is through time and attention. Dogs are deeply social animals, and they naturally form strong bonds with the people they live with. Even simple moments like sitting beside them, speaking softly, or sharing a quiet afternoon together can mean a lot more to them than we realize. In a busy household, it's easy for dogs to simply exist in the background while we focus on our daily routines. But when you intentionally slow down and give your dog a few minutes of undivided attention, they notice. That focused time signals that they are an important part of your world. To a dog, your presence isn't just comforting, it's one of the clearest ways they recognize affection. Number 2, learn their favorite kind of play. Many dog owners assume that any kind of playtime is equally enjoyable for their dog. But dogs, just like people, have their own preferences and personalities. Some dogs love chasing a ball across an open field, while others prefer tug-of-war, puzzle toys, or gentle games indoors. Taking the time to discover what truly excites your dog shows that you understand them as an individual. When you engage in the kind of play your dog naturally enjoys, it turns a simple activity into a shared experience that strengthens your connection. Your dog learns that spending time with you is not only fun, but deeply rewarding. Number 3, speak to them in a warm, calm voice. This is one of the most overlooked ways dogs recognize love. Dogs may not understand every word we say, but they are incredibly sensitive to tone and emotion in human voices. Research has shown that dogs respond strongly to warm, friendly vocal tones, often reacting in ways that suggest comfort and trust. When you speak to your dog in a calm, reassuring voice, it creates a sense of emotional safety. Over time, your voice becomes one of the most familiar and comforting sounds in their environment. Some behaviorists even suggest that dogs can recognize emotional intent through tone alone. So those simple moments when you talk to your dog, praise them gently or greet them with warmth may actually mean far more to them than we realize. Number 4, take them on exploratory walks. For dogs, walks are about much more than exercise. They are a chance to experience the world through scent, movement, and curiosity. A dog's sense of smell is incredibly powerful, and much of how they understand their surroundings comes from sniffing and investigating what is around them. When owners rush through walks, dogs can miss out on one of the most enjoyable parts of the experience. Slowing down now and then and allowing your dog to pause, sniff, and follow interesting scents gives them valuable mental stimulation. These simple moments of exploration help keep their minds active, engaged, and content. Number 5, groom them gently. Grooming might seem like a simple routine, but for many dogs it becomes something much more meaningful. Gentle brushing, checking their paws, or softly cleaning their ears can turn into quiet moments of connection between you and your dog. In the animal world, grooming is often a way of building trust and strengthening social bonds. When done with patience and care, these small acts can help your dog feel calm, safe, and understood. It is also a chance for you to notice anything unusual and ensure they are comfortable and well. Over time, these gentle routines become familiar and reassuring, deepening the trust your dog places in you. Number 6. Give them the kind of affection they enjoy. Physical affection is one of the most natural ways we show love to our dogs, but the key lies in understanding what they actually enjoy. Some dogs adore a good belly rub, others prefer a gentle scratch behind the ears, while some are happiest simply resting beside you. Learning your dog's preferences allows you to express affection in a way that feels truly comfortable for them. Gentle touch can release calming hormones, helping your dog feel relaxed, safe, and secure. When affection is given in ways they naturally respond to, it strengthens the emotional bond you share and deepens the sense of trust they feel in your presence. Number 7. Teach them new things. Training is often seen as a way to improve behavior, but it can also be a powerful way to bond with your dog. Teaching them new commands, simple tricks, or even playful games gives them valuable mental stimulation and helps build their confidence. Dogs naturally enjoy problem solving, especially when it is paired with praise or the occasional treat. These positive training moments become more than just lessons, they turn into shared experiences. Over time, this kind of interaction strengthens communication between you and your dog, building trust and reinforcing the idea that working together leads to something rewarding. Number 8. Create a comfortable resting space. Dogs feel most at ease when they have a place they can truly call their own. A soft bed, a quiet corner, or even a familiar spot near the rhythm of daily life gives them a sense of comfort and security. It is not just about rest, it is about belonging. Many dogs prefer to settle close to their owners, quietly observing, dozing, and simply being near the people they trust most. That gentle presence can be incredibly reassuring for them. By giving your dog a dedicated space to relax, you are showing that their comfort matters just as much as their activity. It becomes a safe retreat they can return to whenever they need to unwind. And when a dog feels safe enough to rest deeply, you will often notice the difference. They become calmer, more balanced, and far more content throughout the day. Number 9. Include them in your daily life. Dogs naturally want to feel part of your everyday routine. It is not always about big moments. Often, it is the small, quiet ones that matter most. Sitting beside you while you read, watching as you cook, or simply following you from room to room helps them feel connected. To a dog, these moments are a clear sign that they belong. Dogs are social by nature, and just being near you can be deeply comforting. Over time, these simple, shared moments strengthen your bond and build a lasting sense of trust. In the end, it is often these ordinary moments that mean everything to them. Number 10. Pay attention to their signals. Dogs are constantly communicating, often in ways that are easy to overlook. Subtle changes in their ears, tail, posture, or even their expression can reveal how they are feeling in any given moment. When you begin to notice these small signals and respond to them, your dog starts to feel truly understood. It shows them that you are paying attention, not just to what they do, but to how they feel. This awareness can help prevent unnecessary stress and allows you to respond with patience and care, especially when your dog needs reassurance or space. Over time, your dog comes to see you as someone who listens and understands, and that quiet connection becomes one of the strongest forms of trust you can build together. Number 11. Protect their routine. Dogs thrive on consistency. Having a familiar routine helps them understand what to expect and gives them a sense of stability throughout the day. Simple things like regular feeding times, walks, play, and rest create a structure that feels safe and predictable. When that routine is constantly changing, dogs can become unsettled or anxious without fully understanding why. By keeping their daily rhythm consistent, you provide a quiet sense of reassurance. It tells them that their world is stable and that their needs will be met. Over time, this consistency builds trust, and your dog learns to feel calm, secure, and confident in the life they share with you. Number 12. Simply be present. Sometimes, the most meaningful way to show your dog you love them is simply by being there. No commands, no distractions, just your quiet presence. Dogs are incredibly observant. They notice when you are near, even in the calmest moments. Sitting together at the end of the day, sharing a peaceful afternoon, or resting side by side may seem small to us, but to them, it means everything. These quiet moments are where trust deepens, where companionship is felt, not forced. Over time, it is this simple presence that becomes the foundation of your bond, reminding your dog that they are never alone and always right where they belong. After looking at these 12 ways to show love to your dog, there is one simple truth many owners overlook. Dogs do not measure love through big gestures. They recognize it in the small moments that repeat each day. The way you greet them, the patience you show, the calm reassurance you offer. These quiet actions tell your dog they are safe, valued, and cared for. Dogs may not understand every word we say, but they understand our actions remarkably well. And once you start seeing love the way your dog does, you may realize they have been showing it to you all along. If you want to understand your dog even more, watch the next video.